Star Janelle Brown shares tribute to son Garrison on anniversary of his death. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown marked the anniversary of her son Garrison's death with a touching tribute. On Wednesday, March 5th, the TLC personality took to Instagram to share a public message exactly 1 year after Garrison unexpectedly died at 25. "I stay busy, but in every quiet moment you are first and foremost in my thoughts," the mom of 6 wrote. "It's been a year, baby. We miss you so much. I miss you so much." In the featured image, Garrison sat in a recliner while holding one of his pet cats and smiling next to a Christmas tree. Text on the photo showed a quote from the 1996 film Dragonheart, "To the stars, Bowen, to the stars." Brown also shared a call to action with her fans. "I encourage everyone reading this to consider making a donation to your local animal shelter, rescue, or humane society," she implored. This cause was close to Garrison's heart. He adopted all 3 of his cats from shelters. The bereaved mother concluded her update with a resource for those who may be struggling. She wrote, ***, if you are in crisis, please call, text or chat with the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988, or contact the crisis text line by texting TALK to 741741***. On March 5, 2024, Flagstaff, Arizona, police responded to Garrison's home, where they discovered him dead. The 25-year-old allegedly suffered from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. An autopsy later confirmed his manner of death as suicide. In addition to Garrison, Brown shares 5 other children, Logan, Madison, Hunter, Gabriel and Savannah, with her ex, Kody Brown. If you or someone you know is contemplating suicide or struggling with suicidal thoughts, help is available 24 hours a day through the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is paying tribute to her late son, Robert Garrison Brown, on the 1-year anniversary of his death. "I stay busy, but in every quiet moment you are first and foremost in my thoughts. It's been a year, baby," Janelle, 55, wrote via Instagram on Wednesday, March 5th, alongside a photo of her late son smiling while holding one of his cats. "We miss you so much." The TLC personality encouraged her followers to consider making a donation to their local animal shelter, rescue, or humane society, adding, "This cause was close to Garrison's heart. He adopted all 3 of his cats from shelters." Garrison died by suicide at 25 years old on March 4, 2024. His younger brother, Gabriel Brown, found the Nevada National Guard member the following morning in his home in Flagstaff, Arizona, home with a self-inflicted gunshot wound, In Touch confirmed at the time. Janelle and ex-Kody Brown broke their silence about their son's death in a shared statement on their separate Instagram accounts. "Kody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown," the statement read. "He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory." Garrison was laid to rest at his funeral on March 9, 2024. The details of the private gathering were unclear, but cousin Emma Brown and sister Mykelti Padron, née Brown, confirmed their attendance. "I got to see all of my family together for the first time in years," Mykelti, 28, said in a Patreon video. "And I think that ultimately, obviously, Garrison would have been happy by that." The Nevada National Guard held a memorial service for Garrison later that month, where Janelle was given a flag to thank her late son for his military service. Janelle has remembered Garrison on social media various times in the year since his passing, including a September 2024 post where she revealed that she looks back at memories of her son almost every day. "My phone serves me up memories every day. Often they are pictures with Garrison," she wrote on Instagram alongside a throwback photo with Garrison, Gabriel, 23, and daughter Savannah Brown. "On good days, and today is a good day. They make me smile because I remember the event and that it was a fun day. There is always a bittersweet afterglow, but it's still a good thing to see these time capsules," Janelle continued. The Tider Farms co-founder also paid tribute to Garrison after her family celebrated Thanksgiving 2024. "First of the big holidays without you, sweetheart. We all gathered in NC to celebrate together and kept your photo close by," Janelle captioned a post on December 1, 2024. We laughed about your silly sense of humor and told so many stories honoring you. We ate, played games, and enjoyed each other's company. Everyone is returning home now and normal life resumes tomorrow. But I feel you close by. Most recently, Janelle revealed in February that she inherited an item from Garrison after his death. After spending a few days with the kids in Vegas, I drove this old truck across the country. This is the truck Garrison bought when he came to live in Flagstaff. She captioned a video of a pickup truck. He drove it until February of 2022 and then it became Gabe's. Gabe is now driving a smaller car that makes more sense in Vegas. Enter the question of what to do with the truck. It's paid off, and it has more value to me on our new farm than I could get in a trade-in. Plus it makes me feel connected to my 2 boys, especially Garrison. Sister Wives hints it's the beginning of the end with its latest expansion. Sister Wives fans were excited, and a little confused, to learn that Season 19 has an unprecedented number of episodes. Part 1 concluded with Episode 20, called For Everything There Is a Season, which released on February 2nd on TLC. Some viewers didn't realize it was only a mid-season finale. One Reddit user captured the confusion, writing, "Mid-season finale? Usually, at the end of the episode, they say next time on Sister Wives, but this time they said something like still to come. Was that a mid-season finale? Or are they done with this season?" Confused. It's since been confirmed that Season 19 will continue with Part 2 in the spring, although TLC hasn't announced an exact return date. In the meantime, Alec Baldwin's new reality show, The Baldwins, will fill the time slot. So, it's possible Sister Wives won't return until that series wraps up. While Sister Wives seasons have varied in length before, this is the first time TLC has ordered so many episodes. Although the show remains popular, the extended season may be a sign of something bigger, possibly even the series finale. Given that the family's dynamic has changed drastically since the show debuted in 2010, it may be time to say goodbye, just like the Wives did to Kody. But knowing TLC's love for spin-offs, the Sister Wives franchise may not be over yet. Could this be the end of Sister Wives? It makes sense. It's not just the extra episodes that suggest the end is near for Sister Wives, at least in its current form. There are plenty of reasons why it makes sense for TLC to either cancel the show or rebrand it as a spin-off. While Sister Wives still brings in decent ratings, viewership has been declining. The additional episodes could be a strategic move to wrap up existing storylines, so TLC can give viewers closure, not more Sister Wives content in the long term. Perhaps more importantly, Sister Wives has lost its original premise. The show was originally about a polygamist family, but that narrative no longer works. The Browns are more divided than ever. Kody has lost 3 of his 4 wives, and rumors continue to suggest he and Robyn are headed towards divorce. Robyn has admitted she's not interested in trying polygamy again after witnessing Kody's other marriages fall apart, though he still seems somewhat interested in the idea. The reality is that the Browns no longer function as a family unit, making the show lose its original appeal. Kody doesn't even speak to most of his adult children and ex-wives. A fractured family dynamic is hard to maintain in reality TV, so TLC may be choosing to end the series before it becomes too complicated or expensive to produce. Kody's ex-wives have moved on. Christine is even remarried. Ending the show would allow them to fully embrace their new lives without being tied to the past, or more specifically, to Kody. It's got to be awkward appearing on a reality show with your ex-husband while you're married to someone new, especially when your ex is a narcissist with bad hair. After more than a decade on TC, it makes sense why some family members are ready for privacy and a fresh start. Sister Wives has been on the air for a decade and a half, and it feels like a natural endpoint. Even Keeping Up with the Kardashians wrapped up before hitting the 20-year mark, proving all good things must come to an end, at least in the world of reality TV. But the end of Sister Wives doesn't have to be the end of the Brown family's time on television. TLC is known for successfully creating spin-offs from popular but declining shows, just like they did with 19 Kids and Counting when they created Counting On. The Sister Wives franchise has plenty of spin-off potential if the stars are willing. They could film a show about Kody and Robyn as they navigate their new monogamous life, or even their attempts to find a new sister wife. Meri's dating journey after her divorce from Kody could provide plenty of drama, And there's also Christine's new marriage and the dynamics of her blended family, which viewers would love to see more of. These spin-off ideas could keep the storylines alive while allowing Sister Wives to end on a high note. While the show's premise no longer seems relevant and the family's dynamics have changed forever, it seems like the perfect time to end Sister Wives. And if TLC's decision to extend season 19 is any hint, the network might agree. The long-running reality series Sister Wives is undergoing significant transformations, signaling potential shifts in its future. Season 19, which premiered in late 2024, has been notably extended beyond its usual episode count. The first part concluded with episode 20, titled For Everything There Is a Season, airing on February 2, 2025. This extension has led to speculation that the series might be approaching its conclusion, especially given the evolving dynamics within the Brown family. The original premise of Sister Wives centered on the polygamous lifestyle of Kody Brown and his 4 wives. However, recent developments have altered this foundation. Christine Brown divorced Kody in 2021, followed by separations from Janelle and Meri in 2022 and early 2023, respectively. As a result, Kody's marriage to Robyn remains his sole current relationship. These changes have raised questions about the show's direction and relevance, as the polygamous aspect that initially attracted viewers has diminished. In light of these shifts, reports suggest that TLC is considering potential spin-offs. One possibility is focusing on Christine and Janelle's lives post-separation, especially given the positive reception of Christine's online cooking series, Cooking with Just Christine. An insider noted, TLC wants to see if people truly want to have a spin-off series on Christine and Janelle. This strategy indicates that season 19 could be the final chapter of Sister Wives unless new dynamics emerge, such as Kody entering into new polygamous relationships. As the series progresses, viewers remain attentive to the evolving narrative and the potential conclusion of a show that has documented the Brown family's journey for over a decade. Sister Wives hints at the beginning of the end with latest expansion. The long-running TLC reality series Sister Wives is undergoing a dramatic transformation, raising speculation that the show may be nearing its conclusion. Recent developments, including an extended season 19, significant cast departures, and rumors of spin-offs, suggest that Sister Wives could be approaching its final chapter. Season 19's unexpected expansion. Unlike previous seasons, Sister Wives Season 19 has been notably extended beyond its usual episode count. The first part of the season, consisting of 20 episodes, concluded on February 2, 2025, with an episode titled For Everything There Is a Season, a title that itself hints at change. This move has fueled speculation that TLC is wrapping up the series in a way that allows for closure while keeping audiences engaged. While TLC has not officially confirmed the total number of episodes for season 19, reports suggest that the extended season may serve as a transition toward new storytelling formats, such as spin-offs or a potential series finale. The erosion of Sister Wives' core concept. The original premise of Sister Wives was built on Kody Brown's polygamous marriage to 4 women: Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. However, in recent years, this structure has completely unraveled. Potential spin-offs and the future of the franchise. As Sister Wives undergoes this transformation, there are growing rumors that TLC is exploring spin-offs centered on individual cast members. According to insiders, Christine and Janelle's post-polygamy journeys have drawn considerable interest from both producers and fans. One possible spin-off could focus on Christine's new marriage and Janelle's quest for independence, especially after she purchased a new home following her split from Kody. Christine has already tested the waters with her online cooking series, Cooking with Just Christine, which has been well received. An industry insider hinted that TLC is gauging audience interest before committing to a new project. TLC wants to see if people truly want a spin-off series on Christine and Janelle. Their dynamic has been a huge part of the show's appeal, and fans seem eager to see where life takes them next. Meanwhile, Meri Brown has also hinted at stepping away from the Sister Wives spotlight. She recently revealed that she no longer wishes to continue running her late mother's bed and breakfast, a key aspect of her storyline in the past few seasons. Kody Brown, a new direction or the end of the road? With 3 of his 4 wives gone, Kody Brown faces an uncertain future on the show. Fans have speculated that the only way Sister Wives could continue in its original format is if Kody chooses to enter into new polygamous relationships. However, Kody has expressed doubts about returning to polygamy, stating that he felt slapped in the face by the lifestyle. If Kody remains monogamous with Robyn, the show's premise may become too far removed from its original intent to sustain the same level of interest. Will Sister Wives end after season 19? While TLC has not officially announced the end of Sister Wives, the extended season and shifting narratives suggest that the series is at a crossroads. If TLC decides to wrap up the show, season 19 could serve as a final farewell, providing closure to the Brown family's complex journey. Alternatively, the network may use the extended episodes to test new storylines that could branch into separate series. Regardless of what happens next, Sister Wives is undeniably in a period of transition. Whether this marks the end of the series or the beginning of a new era remains to be seen. Kody's prior bankruptcy filing explained, Meri, Janelle and Christine have also filed for bankruptcy. Sister Wives star Kody Brown seems to be doing well these days, despite a heated battle with Janelle and Meri Brown over Coyote Pass, but in the past, he chose to file for bankruptcy, and his now exes Christine, Janelle and Meri Brown have done the same thing. Rumors that Kody overspends, which were shared by his daughter Gwendolyn Brown via YouTube, are perhaps callous as he has so many mouths to feed. I have one child and Kody has 17 children. Garrison Brown sadly passed away. As I try to do my best to provide for my small family, I feel compassion for Kody, who had to do so much more. The financial pressures probably seemed crushing at times. Every parent worries about putting food on the table and providing shelter, clothes, and more in the Brown family. That pressure is multiplied. Someone had to give the kids necessities, whether there was enough cash for them or not. The answer is using credit cards and lines of credit. It's not always about indulgence, it's about giving children some kind of quality of life. However, that strategy can be a slippery slope. Parents can find themselves in debt. Such problems can create a lot of tension. Money problems are depressing. When Kody and his then wives filed for bankruptcy, maybe they felt ashamed. There is so much stigma, but really, they were up against it. Perhaps they shouldn't be judged for that. Janelle's had hard times, and it seems like the money problems that she talked about last season on Sister Wives were an ongoing issue in her life, as she filed for bankruptcy in 1997. Sarcasm accessed copies of documents related to the Brown family's bankruptcy filings, putting them on the internet. In Janelle's paperwork, her monthly income was low, barely exceeding her frugal monthly expenses. She did have assets, but two of them, part ownership of vacant lots, wouldn't give her access to cash until they were sold. She also owned a car with a rather low Blue Book value overall. Her financial picture was grim. That's sad, as Janelle is a hard-working person, but not everyone is lucky enough to be wealthy in life. In America, where affluence is celebrated, people may feel very bad about themselves when they don't have a lot, but being poor isn't a crime. Janelle filed for bankruptcy, doing what she had to do at that time. The woman who went out to work to provide for her family says she left her spiritual union with Kody with almost nothing. When Janelle filed for bankruptcy back in 1997, she owed over $20,000. Kody and Meri jointly filed for. When Kody and Meri filed for bankruptcy in 2005, it was a joint filing. Kody's monthly income at that point was a little under $4,000 per month, while Meri brought in almost $900 per month. Their expenses per month were over $6,100. With that kind of income, it was impossible for them to pay down their debt, which exceeded $229,000. While owing that much money may sound bad at a glance, a lot of what was owed was mortgage debt for their Utah home. In fact, $90,000 of what they owed was mortgage debt. The remainder was debt linked with car loans and retail purchases. Kody and Meri had a range of debts from a host of popular retail outlets, including hardware stores like Home Depot and Lowe's and the chain store, Sears. It's not like Kody was charging David Yurman jewelry, which he was spotted wearing later. These charges appeared to be linked with just maintaining a family. Many people have bought clothes for their kids at Sears. Many parents need to go to hardware stores to access supplies. Yes, it's easy to judge and people will, But imagine what it's like to have all those people to look after. If there isn't enough money, what does a person do? They have to do something.